not smoking. It's actually below freezing today. It's a nice, brisk November day.
Welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we have the privilege of doing a walk-around inspection and a test drive of this gorgeous 1935 Ford Slantback Street Rod. This car benefits from a very recent frame-off restoration. You see it's finished in that gorgeous Viper GTS blue, which is complemented nicely by an all-custom leather, brown leather interior. You have your polished I Did It tilt steering column, leather wrapped steering wheel, Dakota digital gauges. This is a very nice build. The blue exterior is nicely complemented by the Foose 5-spoke chrome wheels. It's an absolutely stunning example of a 35 Ford, and this car is all steel, including the fenders, the running boards, the hood. So this is, I mean, what you want in a 35 Ford street rod. So now we'll go grab the other camera and take this gorgeous street rod for a test drive. Yeah, so now we're gonna go for a test drive in that gorgeous 1935 Ford Slantback street rod. Yeah, 351, I mean, fires up like that every single time. Just barely turns over. Has an awesome sound out of the dual exhaust.
Just what you would expect a fresh motor. You do have a mild stall in the transmission.
You do. And it is an AOD, so you do have overdrive. But it is worth noting that if you're doing below about 60 miles an hour, because of the stall, it kind of plays a little havoc with the overdrive. You want to drive it in drive 2. And then shift into overdrive when you get to highway speeds.
Yeah. But if you do that, then it moves beautifully.
It does, and you can tell that 351's built well and pulls easy. Like that, yeah, right into overdrive, 60 miles an hour, so doing 60, about 1500 RPMs, and I mean, it's easy driving, power steering, power 4-wheel disc brakes.
Yeah. And all steel body.
Yeah.
Ford in a Ford, it's a Ford 351.
Yeah. Ford AOD, Ford, actually it's a Ford 8.8 inch out of an Explorer, so it has limited slip. I think it's about 355 gears in the rear end. But it's handling the turns nicely. I mean, as you'd expect, it's equipped with a Mustang 2 front suspension. The frame has been boxed and reinforced, but it is a factory 35 frame, and there's pictures of the car during its restoration and build, and pictures of the frame when it was in the process of being modified and before it was modified. So yeah, there's a lot of great documentation that goes with this build, receipts from the build and all that. So
it's a beautiful car. It has tons of curb appeal, and just, you know, it's a very factory street rod, other than stance, wheels. You know, of course, you get the interior, you can see just how far the build has gone, and it's got a full custom two-tone leather with a suede, very nice suede headliner, leather seats, fully carpeted. It's a beautiful interior.
It is. It actually complements that Viper GTS blue exterior very well.
Yeah. Just as a gorgeous color.
It is. And paired with those Foose wheels, I mean, it's just dripping in curb gum. It's an absolutely gorgeous car.
It is. And it runs and presents like a low mile build.
It does.
You know, it's got a couple little chips in the paint that we'll show you in the walk around, but they're very, very minor, and it's one of those things that when you're shaking it out, properly. Beautiful car. Great driving car.
Actually, yeah, that 351 has no problem pulling this down the road. It has barely getting into it. I mean, it delivers a beautiful sound. It's just such. I can't even like begin to talk about how easy this car is to drive.
I mean, how often do you see the Slantbacks?
Yeah, just that too.
And it's just been so tastefully done.
It has.
It's a beautiful color combination.
Yeah, like Dad said, I mean, coming across these all steel, Ford and a Ford, I mean, that's what guys are looking for nowadays.
Yeah. And steel fenders, steel running boards.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, it's a great, I mean, go around this car with a magnet, and it'll, yeah, prove itself right away. Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, it's nicely equipped, Dakota digital gauges. We have the I Did It tilt steering column. Got the AM FM radio. And power windows.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
It is. It's kind of cool how they go up. They kind of travel straight up down to that glass bit, and then they slide forward into positions.
It's like, so it's on the factory window regulators, but it's a beautiful, tastefully built car.
Yes. Yeah. So if you're in the market for a really well-built street rod, an all-steel Ford and a Ford street rod.
Yeah.
Dripping and curb appeal. It's one that you can take to your cruises, take to your local car show, and be extremely proud of it. Definitely want to take a very close look. Stick around for the walk-around inspection. Not too many defects. Very minor on this car, just minor touch-ups here and there. But yeah, you won't be disappointed. So now that we're done with the test drive, we'll move on to the walk-around inspection portion of the test drive video. And then again, this car was just freshly restored. There are a couple little touch-ups here and there, but really not bad. Nothing major on this car. And the paint on this car shines extremely well. It was a very professional and well done paint job. Very little to no orange peel. You calm down, you do have a little touch-up on the fender here.
And Barry said that the doors don't have the right brackets on them, so they open too far when you first let the car down.
Yeah. Again, so you have your all steel fenders in excellent condition. Again, no major stone chips. And you do have a little scratch down low, about yay long. The chrome foos wheels are in excellent condition. Actually, a lot of chrome and stainless. This is in excellent condition. You do have a little, little chipping behind the hood.
These hoods are extremely difficult to open and close without chipping. You have to be so careful.
Yeah. But your headlights are in excellent condition. The chrome trim, the stainless trim around them are in excellent condition. Do have a little chipping around the grille. But overall, your grille is very straight. All your stainless ribs are nice and straight. Front Ford emblems in excellent condition. Actually, your hood overall is in excellent condition. The stainless divider is nice and straight with no dents. You do have some minor touch-ups at the very edge, kind of where the hood meets the body. Go out to the passenger side of the hood again, very straight and clean. No real defects to note. Hood side is in excellent condition. We have a little, what's it? Ding in the passenger side headlight. And maybe just a couple little stone chips scratched down there, but very low. And the rest of the fender is very straight. A little scratch about an inch long right there.
That's not even through the clear coat.
No. But the foos wheel on this side is in excellent condition. Again, you have touch up here. And you got a couple later ones down below. Your passenger side mirror is in excellent condition. Your windshield is in excellent condition, nice and clear.
And most everything on this car is new.
Vinyl top is redone. Your passenger side door is in excellent condition. Your runners are in excellent condition. Your polished door handle is nice and clean, no pitting or age to note. Your side glass is nice and clear. It's tinted, which is really nice. Going into the custom leather interior. See that it was all done very professionally. The fit and finish is very nice.
And it's just a really nice, kind of like camel and root beer or brown two-tone. Very nicely carpeted throughout. Painted dash. The matching two-tone leather bucket seats are in excellent condition. That's kind of what you would expect from a fresh build. Your custom headliner. And that's suede, I believe. Headliner's in excellent condition. And the back is finished. It's all done. Two-tone. Matching throughout. Back seat is in excellent condition. And the door seals are brand new, so they
Are a little technical.
yeah.
But yeah, coming into the rear glass is in excellent condition again, very clear, no scratches. The body, rear quarter, you do have some touch-ups down low.
Little minor.
But your rear fenders are in very good condition. You do have almost looks like just a little bit of speckling there. But overall, the fender is still very straight and clean.
No dents. Of course, no rust.
This wheel shines nice and bright.
And that great slant back.
Yeah. And the rear of the car is in excellent condition. No major defects. Taillight surrounds are in excellent condition. Your polished tailpipes. Rear glass is nice and clear. You got your third brake light behind the glass. Coming to the driver's side, your driver's side fender is in very good condition. Again, a little bit of the same kind of, what was that, speckling and chipping or loose wheel on the driver's side rear is in very good condition. Driver's side of the roof is in excellent condition. And the driver's side glass, again, all new, just like new condition. Driver's side quarter, it's nice and straight, no dents or dings to note. Your running boards, very good condition. You have the touch up, you have dents showing you. You do have a little scuff, which I think actually could be buffed out if these did the clear.
This small ding there. There's a couple of real light scuffs from getting in and out.
Coming to the driver's side of the interior.
And again, the driver's side is very comparable to the passenger side. In excellent condition. Your carpet. Of course, all your leather seats. The driver's seat is in excellent condition. And the holster, like I said, like you would expect, a very low mile, fresh built street rod to be. You got your digital gauge cluster, Kenwood stereo, like Tyler mentioned earlier, your polished I did it tilt steering column. You see that beautiful headliner. It's in excellent condition.
Nice and careful.
It's nice and easy.
You see that nicely detailed 351 Ford.
You got shorty headers, iron in aluminum intake, mild rise, Edelbrock. Close the hood, we'll fire up and show you some lights working.
Definitely.
Both sides of the hood does open and close.
Yeah, like they should. Definitely want to recommend buy the car. If you open and close the hood, do so before you get in and out of the car.
Oh yeah, don't leave the hood open while you open and close the doors.
Example of a 1935 Ford Slantback street rod that's all steel, Ford and a Ford. I mean, you definitely want to take a very close look at this car. Just an exceptional example of these 35 Ford Slantbacks. Rock solid motorsports.